Hey, hi, this is Kapil Khangaonkar. Welcome to Sales Street, a series of new insightful videos on sales, lead gen, and marketing. I hope you guys enjoy watching it and learn something from it as well. Thank you. So lead gen actually has evolved a lot in last 5-7 years. When we were doing lead gen about 15 years ago, the process was very simple. It was very straightforward, all manual. If you take typical B2B lead gen process into account, a sales guy typically would go to LinkedIn first. He will make a list of all the companies that he wants to reach out to. Then he will go one by one into those companies and find out all the contacts in those companies that he wants to reach out to. Then he will do the manual process of finding their email IDs and phone numbers, however he can do that. Then he will create a campaign. Then he'll have to first validate the data, and then he will add them into a campaign. And then the first campaign will happen, then the calling, and then the LinkedIn. So all of this basically was a very straightforward, singular method, which of course takes a lot of time. So typically a sales guy would do about 25 to 30 companies in a day. So the only way to scale up this process was hire more sales guys and increase your team size to fasten the process up. Today, of course, things are a lot different. You have a lot of automation tools available at your disposal. You have databases available at your disposal. So whatever contacts you're identifying from LinkedIn, you can find the data of those contacts in the databases available. You can then create that list faster and then reach out to those contacts a lot faster. So a guy who was doing about 25-30 contacts in a day, typically he can do about 100 people campaign very easily in a day using databases, pure play databases. And of course now there are much more advanced tools also coming up in the market, which are automating this entire process and bringing this 100 people campaign down to an hour's time. So lead gen actually has evolved a lot. The only challenge still remains in lead gen process evolution is the use of intent. And that is the most critical piece of the whole thing. So instead of going and selling your whatever you're offering to everybody, if sales guys can use intent to figure out which companies or contacts actually need my services today, that actually will give them a lot more results, and the meetings actually will be much more meaningful. So that evolution, I think, still is in the process.